Alright guys, this was requested a lot, and that's my top 5 texture packs. So at number 5 we have Misa's Realistic pack, so let's just go on our tester world here. Now the reason I like this one is because it's very realistic, obviously, in the name. So hopefully our world won't take too long to load, because it seems to be taking its time here. Here we go. So as you can see, I actually really like the cobblestone on this one. Looks like very realistic. And another thing I actually really like is the diamond. It like twinkles. It's like really awesome. I'm not sure if any other ores do that. Yeah, the gold ore does that as well. They all twinkle. That's sick. I've never noticed that before. Oh, I like all these as well. The dispenser looks well good like that, and the note block. But the pistons just look awesome as well. Oh, and the redstone. The doors look awesome. And creeper face on there. Let's just move the minecart, which looks pretty cool. But the tree looks okay as well. I think that's the glowstone. No, the glowstone's over there. What is this? What? What the hell was that? I don't even know what that was. The water looks very nice as well, actually. And the grass the grass is one I like as well. Now this is a 64 by 64 HD texture, so if you don't have a decent enough computer, I wouldn't really recommend downloading this. Obviously, the download links will be in the description, guys. And I think quite a few of these are HD textures, I believe. So if you don't know how to patch your HD textures properly, then just leave a comment, and hopefully I'll do a tutorial on how to patch. Also, I quite like the glass on this, because it's clear, and I know a lot of people complain about having the little imperfections on the glass. But yeah, so let's just move on to the next one. Okay, coming in at number 4 is the John Smith texture pack, which, as you can see, is a pretty nice texture pack as well, with twinkling ores. I'm not sure, no, gold ore doesn't do it, it's just kind of the precious ones. And I quite like basically all the stony textures. I don't think there's a... Let's get some normal stone on here. I like the stone on this, it just looks really nice. And the HUD and the text I think looks nice as well. And the fact that they've got like a creeper face on the TNT. And something I have liked on this texture pack for ages is the glass. And now I know I said, like, literally, 30 seconds ago, I don't really like the imperfections in the glass, but this is like nice clear glass. It's really nice, especially on the glass paint. Oops. Oh well. I'll get a new one there for the next texture. But the boat looks nice as well, and the water is animated. I think this is a HD texture, yeah, so you will need this patched once again. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, at number 3. Yeah, at number 3 we have the OCD texture pack by Disco. Now, as you can see, people with OCD are going to be kind of happy. It's like, basically everything's like equal and stuff. So if you go over here, you can see that everything like looks really clean, and that's what I like about it, because you know what everything is. It's kind of like, I know I did a texture pack review on the Faithful one, which is like a more advanced version of Default. This is more like a simple version of Default. You see what I mean? Like, everything, like, on the Default, you can see on the redstone, it's like squiggly lines. But on this, it's all like, everything's straight. Everything's basically made out of lines. There's no actual, like shapes on it. It's all like squares and stuff. And lots of smooth block colours on there. So that's nice. And the glass is, once again, nice and clear. So that's another thing that's good about this texture. So moving on. Okay, number 2 is DokuCraft Light, which is a texture pack I used for absolutely ages until I updated and then just didn't bother updating it. I think it was when, Minecraft, the full version came out and a load of updates came in. So yeah, this is like one of my favourite texture packs of all time. No, literally everything just looks like realistic. Like, the diamonds, they just sparkle, look really awesome. The stone, I love this stone on this texture, it's awesome. It's kind of like the John Smith one, but the cobblestone is just amazing as well. The doors are something I actually love as well. The pumpkins, they don't actually have a face on them, which is kind of a bit more realistic, so that's kind of cool. And the redstone's awesome as well. all the redstone stuff. And the TNT looks a bit more realistic. It's in kind of a crate. And I think all the ores sparkle, yeah. And the boats, they look awesome. And the water looks awesome as well. And the bedrock's actually something I like as well. And the glass is not just like a plain clear thing. It's clear. Oh, we broke the boat again. It's clear, but there's like things around the edge which make it just look a bit more special. And the wood's something that I like as well. The wood's very good. So, moving on to the number one texture pack, in my opinion. Alright guys, my number one texture pack of all time, guys, has got to be Faithful times 32. I did a review of this texture pack before, and I gotta say it is my favourite texture pack. I basically use it in all our videos. I love this texture pack. It's a HD version of Default, and I just generally like it because you know what every block is just by looking at it. It's basically the same as Default, but just a little better textures. And that's why I just love it so much, because I hate it when you got a texture pack and you don't know what the block is. And I figured out what the block here was that I destroyed. It was sponge. Now, that's kind of the annoying thing I find about different texture packs, because they tend to update when they change the texture when they update and stuff like that. But with this one always stayed the same, and then they just added the extra blocks. So I love this texture pack. I did a full review on it. So if you want to see that review, just go down to the link below. There'll also be a link to all the texture packs with the numbers. So if you can't be bothered watching the entire video, you can just check all the ratings in the description, and there'll be links to all the textures and for MC Patcher. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We've just hit 300 and something other subscribers, so thank you so much for that, guys. We never thought we'd ever hit 100. But thanks for helping us stick along all the way, and hopefully we'll hit 400 soon, and that'll be pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and bye!